Now, a star-studded one right there. Casey Big Fish, Bolanleni Nolowo, Tana Delana, Rita Dominic, Iniedo. Oh, man. Hello, lovers of ESplash. It's time to crank up the volume and let the good vibes roll.
Yes! Welcome to the hottest spot on your midday dial, the ESplash Ultimate Countdown Edition.
We're coming correct with those tunes. As you know, we've got the freshest hits to power you through your day.
Do not miss out on anything by connecting with us via our website, which is www.tvcentertainment.tv. And you can also check our X platform, which is at TVC Connect, not forgetting our Instagram fan page, which is at ESplash_TVC. That being said, you know my name. My name is Catherine. You all know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness, Queen Cat, her real hotness, Kit Kat the President, another chocolate baby, Kitty Kata, Kati of the Kati Cruise, baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and His Finest. I go by the name King OJ, but you can call me OJ. That's what it is. It is what it is. Today, we are doing what we know how to do best, as we'll be bringing you up to speed with the entertainment news.
Later on, I will be taking us through today's dose of social media frenzy on social bills, so you might want to stick around for that.
Following that, we'll be checking out New Music Wednesday. We will then wrap things up by diving into the world of massive Nigerian tunes on this week's ESplash Top 10 Countdown. We'll be back. Dealer, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the entertainment news, and we start off with this one. Caroline Orchins threatens to sue Orisha Femi. Caroline Danjuma, also known as Caroline Orchins, as the Bong Singers Orisha Femi's claims that she was married to Tagbo Umeke, who happens to be Davido's late friend and associates. All of this started from an interview Orisha Femi had with Jude Chidenwo when he claimed Caroline was legally married to the late Tagbo. The singer also blamed his marriage to Nabila Fash on Caroline, who he stated influenced his wife, then girlfriend, into marrying him. Reacting to that interview, Caroline Orchins, through her publicist, issued a disclaimer clarifying that she's only been married to her ex-husband, Musa Danjuma, who is the father of her kids. The statement in part reads, and I quote, "This is to address the attempt to defame our client, Dr. Caroline Danjuma Orchins, at Caroline Orchins, actress, producer, and property developer, by a concerted effort by an unscrupulous individual known as Mr. Orisha Femi. Several unsavory stories have emerged recently about this individual, spreading false stories to cast aspersions on Dr. Caroline Danjuma Orchins' personality, and we are not leaving this unturned. For clarification, Dr. Carolina Danjuma Orchins has never been married and has children with a man other than her ex-husband, Chief Barrister Musa Danjuma." The publicist added, "Finally, our legal team will be taking legal action against Mr. Orisha Femi because of these despicable claims made by the said Orisha Femi against our focused and amiable client, Dr. Carolina Danjuma Orchins. We're interested in the said civil marriage certificates and pictures, including all evidence to prove his claims beyond a reasonable doubt, which he boldly made on a recent podcast show."
I'm going to start by saying podcast shows will be the end of so many people, and it will be used as evidence in the court of law against so many people in this country. But I'm also going to go further to quote from that lawyer's post where they said unscrupulous individual. I'm like, what's going on? Well, for a while, we know there's been drama between Orisha Femi and his estranged wife, Nabila. And even during the same interview, he said that she had like 21 miscarriages, and he's still stuck by her. He was going to stay with her, get her pregnant till she had a child. So her coming out online to say that he couldn't even get her pregnant is wrong, because her friend knew that she got pregnant and she miscarried like 21 times. And his goal was to just make her happy, be with her forever, and get her pregnant to have a child. So now this is coming to light. Caroline got stray bullets, and now she has decided to take it serious. And this is something that has been happening for a while, because you see people who are facing other people, and then they call other people into the matter when no concern them. So now, saying all of this, Carolina and lawyers are actually very right to ask for evidence. Because if you're claiming you know something, then show the evidence, tender evidence. And I hope this doesn't just die as a post. I hope this is taken further.
From that, how does Trude do it? Because Orishefemi really said a whole lot during that particular interview.
A lot.
And I wonder, yeah, you want to tell your own story. I wonder the thin line to draw between the part where you have to call in somebody because, we get, you are trying to prove a point that it was Caroline that spoke to Nabila, that, marry this guy. But is there a way you should have done it and not involve another person? But the way it sounded, it was very certain. So I think it's just to, according to the publicist, provide pictures, provide certificates, and let everybody know that this really happened, as you have said it, because crazy, man.
Because this interview, even the band collected stray bullets.
Burna Boy, Whiskey, Davido also collected during the interview. I really want to know what Burna Boy will have to say because during the interview, Orishefemi talked about how he housed Burna Boy.
Yes.
Because Burna Boy told him that his mommy was giving him problem at home. So Burna Boy left his house because his mommy was stressing him.
Yep.
He came to stay with him, Orishefemi. That's another. I guess it's just saying it's truth. So if anybody wants any proof, it's just for Orishefemi to prove whatever he has said. It's a rough diamond.
Yes, he is.
Caroline told Nabila Fash that this boy is a rough diamond.
Yep.
So catch him now because
That's chaos. It was also the part in the interview where he spoke about his accident being covered as because it was something else that happened, but then they claimed it was an accident. So there's just a whole lot. Like, it's a very long interview. You guys need to watch it to understand. But at the end of the day, we wish him the very best in all he does.
We're waiting to see how all of this will pan out, because we won't release this certificate. Yeah.
All right, still on the entertainment news. Peloton plans to remove Didi music from all of its classes. Fitness company Peloton has said that it is removing all Didi's music from its classes after the emergence of the horrifying 2016 clip of the music mogul beating his ex-girlfriend Cassie. In a statement shared on social media, the company wrote, and I quote, "We take this issue very seriously and can confirm Peloton has paused the use of Sean Combs' music as well as removed the Bad Boy Entertainment artist series on our platform," end of quote. It added, "This means our instructors are no longer using this music in any newly produced classes. Again, thank you for sharing your concerns and thank you for being a member of our Peloton community," end of quote. Peloton's move is coming in response to a post from a concerned member which read, and I quote, "Dear Peloton, your next purge needs to be all Didi classes. Signed, women everywhere," end of quote. All of this is also coming hot on the heels of Didi's public apology for his videotape beating of Cassie, saying he takes full responsibility for his actions.
And here it starts. It begins. Surviving R. Kelly started, and all of a sudden, people saw the documentary. People started complaining to various streaming platforms, pull out a song, and now this fitness company has heeded to a message from women everywhere, and now they are pulling out a song. And before you know, streaming platforms will start, and it just goes down from there. Just sad. Somebody's legacy, just because of one or two things, everything is being washed away because of.
So I feel like this was a long time coming, especially since the loads of sexual assaults, because after Cassie's own, there were other women who came forward. There's still some in court. And then that video that came out just cemented everything. A lot of people are saying, why can't they prosecute him with that video? But according to the law, the time limit for assault cases has been passed because that video was from 2016. But on the other hand, the mother of his first son, came out to say that this video, she actually came out to console Cassie, saying she's sorry that this video had to come out because she feels like Cassie is living through a trauma all over again, and she's also living through her own trauma. And now people are asking, what is she not saying? What trauma is it? Because we all know that she was with Sean Diddy Combs for like a long time. So people are now wondering, is it that every woman that's dated him has a story to tell? Was there an assault, or were there abuses, or is it that everyone just wants everyone to be in peace and just keep quiet? There's just a whole lot of questions waiting to be answered.
Just a sad one.
Yeah, it
One's
is.
legacy is going down because of behavioral pattern, crazy situation. All right, on to the next story. Future slammed for his birthday message to son. American rapper Future has been shamed for his simple and late message to his son Future Jr. on his 10th birthday. Just so you know, Future Jr. is Future's son with Ciara, who is now married to American football quarterback Russell Wilson. Earlier that day on Instagram, Russell posted a video collage of memorable moments he has shared with Future Jr. And the caption, Russell wrote, and I quote, "Happy birthday, Future, the Big Ten. We are so proud of you and so grateful for you. You are our biggest blessing, an amazing son, the biggest big brother, an absolute baller, so kind and loving. Keep shining, keep loving. It's our greatest joy watching you grow into a young man God created you to be. I can't believe it's been 10 years. God is good. We love you forever. At Ciara," end quote. Meanwhile, the biological father, Future, posted a one-sentence birthday message to his son. To make matters worse, he posted it at midnight after the day had ended. Taking to X, Future wrote, and I quote, "Thank God for baby Future. More life, more blessings. I love you, infinity," end quote. So now you can tell why social media users are now comparing stepfather Russell and biological father Future's birthday message, with the rapper's post found to lack emotions.
And that is post has actually gotten lots of replies. Like, a lot of people are saying, why don't you be more present in your children's life, especially Future, because he's Future Junior. He's your son. You need to be there, at least show some love. It's just crazy. But at the end of the day, we don't know what he's going through, but we wish him the best. And
no matter what, because it has become a tag where people are saying, "Yo, Russell seems to be like a good father to your own son." I think what you should have just done, aside from maybe Russell self-pissed about doing it, because he posted collage video of him and Future's son.
He loves Future Junior. They've spent time together.
And the message itself was emotional. Probably Future should have seen it and say, "Yo, man, is this what this stepfather is doing? Oh yeah, make I try even meet up." Okay, you did not post the message early. There was no collage of any. You just went to X, Twitter, where you would just write and just put the Future. Yeah. It's not, yeah. Nevadios, aka Future, you have done it again.
It's just really sad. We're expecting more. We're expecting, even if it's an old picture, post something.
It keeps making it worse at every given opportunity and making people just feel like, yo, you know what? We don't care about you being a father of that boy again. Russell is doing a better job, so you can just, and he has a whole lot of children outside.
Yeah, so let's just say.
Why can't you just be like Nick Cannon?
Let's just say it's his father by name.
Yeah.
Yes, they bear the same name. That's the only thing. But yeah, I love what Russell and Ciara are doing with their kids. I love the fact that the love is there. We see everything. They post them regularly on social media. We see the words of support, the encouragement. They're always there for them. And I just wish them the very best. And I hope that we wake up one day and see that Future has more time for his kids, so they don't keep calling him deadbeat dad.
LOL. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the entertainment news. We've got Social View coming right up after this break, so don't go anywhere.
All right, welcome back to the show, guys. It is time to see what's happening on Social View, which means we'll be sharing all the amusing and outrageous moments taking place in the world of social media. King Goji, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Okay. So, this is a public service announcement. And this person says, if I talk now, pharmacists will say I don't like them. How can a big pharmacy not have ordinary plaster, band-aid? And if you check now, they will have cornflakes and milk. He lie? I mean, he talk true.
But really, they're not supposed to be pharmacists because they're supposed to strictly deal with drugs and drugs-related.
Excuse me, sir, in their defense, you need to eat before you use medicine. So sometimes you need energy.
Stop it.
See, I'm serious. If you go to some pharmacies, they have like little things like protein bars. They have like shortbread. They have all those little things you can just quickly eat before you take your drugs. So in their defense, there are some drugs that, you know, you gotta eat before you use it, or else your intestine is gonna chop.
Now, because no one go rent on that shop, go they sell provision. That's why.
Oh my goodness. Because let's move on. The main king makes an appearance and he is happy. And he says, nothing sweet past first week of relationship. You go think say, una go marry next Saturday. And this one is very true. We've seen a lot of people come on social media to talk about their first week of relationship, first week of marriage. It's even the marriage one that is so often. I think I saw a thread somewhere. Maybe we might bring it on Socialville. We might. But at the end of the day, first week of relationship, will be like saying you never loved before because they shock you. My dear, who go chop breakfast? Go chop breakfast.
Dear people, if you know you will not continue opening the door in that relationship, do not start it.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
So that's something that I've always wanted to talk about. God bless you for bringing it up. So a lot of people need to understand that there's something called love language. And then whatever you start with, finish with it. You cannot start the relationship giving your babe gifts and checking on her regularly. And then after 1 week or 1 month, suddenly you're busy. You don't have time, no gift. No, don't do that. Don't start where you cannot finish.
Don't open door. Leave the door like that. Let her open the door herself.
Why is door doing you like this? Is it your personal experience? Hey!
Because you go explain, tire. Evidence full ground. But you were opening the door. What changed? I'm just telling you.
Sorry, people of God, who did King OJ open door for that?
Because I'm foreign like that. Because I'm foreign like that. Chivalry is not dead, so. Okay, let's just move on. Okay. Robin. AKA Rihanna. Okay, let's just move on.
Moving on, the Meme King is here again, and this one says, is there any sentence better than send me your account number? That one is sweet to me. And then this person says, you can copy yourselves, but don't make noise. Joel and Tutu, what do you think about this?
That one, yeah.
So Joel and Tutu are interns on ESplash, and you should see the way they are grinning from ear to ear. I know they like this one.
Low-key, that statement is... Yeah, shout out to lecturers or teachers that...
Yeah. So overlook, have you?
All those jam invigilators or work invigilators that will say, hey, I don't want to hear noise. People can conspire.
I don't disturb.
Okay.
Well, they see how the Meme King is even already looking at you. But let's read this one. It says, if your perfume is less than 40K, my dear, you are using air freshener. Do you hear Tutu?
Will you keep quiet? 40K?
So just last week, we were actually having a conversation about perfume. And somebody was saying that her brother wanted to buy perfume. She checked how much. It was over 400K. And she's like, why is it wasting money? And I told her about another one. And when she checked, it was almost 1M. And she was like, I said, you never see anything. You'll never see anything.
In this Nigerian situation that we are in, can you people just focus? Which one is, my dear, you're using air freshener? If you're using perfume, which is less than 40K? Calm down. See, people just need to spray anything because people are just carrying body odor up and down.
Yes, so...
If it's air freshener, you want to be spraying up and down, be spraying it. Thank you very much.
But I actually do not
Let's forget price.
Yes, I don't agree with this because there's some perfume oil that when you use it will last you all day long and it's not even up to 10K. So, I don't agree. This one, they say no.
Just rub anything.
Exactly.
Don't kill people.
But don't rub what we kill you. Okay, so this final one, let's take it before we go. I just want to say, my ex will break up with me. Where I tell her, say she no go find someone like me. A current boyfriend don't sponsor her go UK. Hey! He was there singing, never mind, you won't find someone like me. My dear, you are irreplaceable. Beyonce, don't talk him. Don't talk him.
The guy can't even make the matter worse.
Don't sponsor.
His sponsor her go UK.
Not be Ogun State, not be Zuma Rock, not be Ghana. The carrier go UK.
I'm sorry if that guy go on Twitter and call you out, my guy. I'm sorry for you.
And you know what this thing reminds me of? It reminds me of something I saw on social media a while back. So this girl was talking about the fact that you tell people that break up with you that you never find anyone better than me. But then she came on Twitter to give the testimony on X, formerly Twitter. And she said, there's this guy I used to date and I used to tell him that he will not find someone as good as me. But I'm actually happy for him now because he found someone better than me. She's taking care of him. He has a car now. And he might be getting citizenship because of the lady.
Oh, so you see? So you see, it's not one-sided. Even the guys,
Exactly.
the ladies, all of...
So she's happy for him. So please, stop making it a gender something. It happens both ways.
Robin, hope you are doing good with ASAP Rocky.
Aye. And there you have it from the world of social media. On Social View, it is time for New Music Wednesday.